Okay, this is present simple tense question form verb to be part 2. In the previous video we studied sentences like is your birthday next Friday, for example. Is your birthday next Friday? Or are you from Venezuela? Are you from Venezuela? We studied present simple tense question form, the same verb to be, like these two questions. Is your birthday next Friday? Are you from Venezuela? And we said that they have two possible answers, yes or not. Same here, yes or no. They are called short answers, yes or not. Now, today, this part number 2 is a little bit different. They are different because we have to use at the beginning words like what, why, where, how much, how many. For example, look, the first example says, what is your name? Notice that what is the first word in the question. In the previous video we omitted what and we asked, is your name? Which here it doesn't make sense. Okay, but today we are using what at the beginning. What is your name? And obviously it doesn't make sense to answer yes or not. It's not correct. It's not correct. We don't expect a yes or no answer. We expect actually a name. For example, my name, Ivan. What's your name? Ivan. Okay, what's your name? A woman, for example, Laura. What's your name? What is your name? Ivan or Laura. It's not necessary to answer to say the full form. My name is Ivan. My name is Laura. It's not necessary. It's enough to say only the name Ivan, Laura, Smith, etc. Next example, next sentence. what am I good at? What am I good at? In Spanish, ¿para qué soy bueno? ¿Para qué sirvo? This is a very strange kind of questions, because the only person who knows the answer is myself. Okay. Or probably a psychology or a psychologist or something like that. Okay, next question, please. Let's move on. This is just an example. When is your birthday? When is your birthday? When is your birthday? And we answer something like on April 5th, or probably you can say next Monday or something. We are asking for a date. A date. When is your birthday? Okay. Where are you from? Where are you from? Actually, like the first question, we don't need to say I am from. It's not necessary, because we don't have to repeat the question. Where are you from? You only say the city or the country where you are from. La Paz, or Mexico, or the US. I'm from the US, Italy, etc. Next question. Why is it closed? Why is it closed early? Early. What does early mean? What does early mean? Early means temprano. So why is it closed early? Your store, or the restaurant, or the movies. We are asking for a reason. How are you? This is an useful expression. We studied useful expressions at the very beginning of this course. The first lesson is about useful expression like this one. How are you? You know how are you, the meaning of how are you. I don't have to say it in Spanish, but I want to say I want to repeat something about this phrase. The first person asks you, "How are you?" and we answer something like, "I'm very well," for example. And then we can, in Spanish, we ask the same questions, saying something like "y tú," "y usted," something like that. In English, we don't say "and you." We prefer to repeat the same question. How are you? I'm very well. I'm very well. And instead of saying "and you," we prefer to say "how are you?" Notice the accent. The first person asked us "how are you?" and we asked him "how are you?" Notice the accent. How are you? How are you? It's a little bit different while speaking. Well, and we continue. Next sentence. How much is it? How much is it? We are expecting. We are asking for a price. For example, $5, or mm, in Mexican pesos, um, five pesos. Next sentence. How many hours? How many hours are you at work in a day? How many hours are you at work in a day? In a regular day? About uh, eight 8 hours. 8 hours from Monday to Friday. You know, my my day off, my days off are Sunday and are Saturday and Sunday. Well, that's all for this video. I hope to have clarified uh, more in your English. See you next video.